Bonjour à tous, si vous regardez cette vidéo sur Twitch ou sur YouTube, c'est Elkino, il s'agit de la découverte et normalement du premier épisode de Shardlight, un petit point and click de Watch It Eye Studio, ceux qui nous ont fait les Blackwell Legacy et autres Unavowed et je sais plus, il y en a d'autres, Lamplight, je sais plus quoi, enfin bref. C'est un studio d'édition et de développement qui se spécialise en point and click et en général ils font de la bonne cam. Shardlight est normalement disponible qu'en anglais, mais il y a une traduction faite par des fans qui est disponible sur le net. Si jamais il y en a qui sont intéressés, je peux vous filer le lien. Donc voilà, donc merci au traducteur évidemment, et puis on va voir ce que ça donne. C'est pour ça que le menu là il n'est pas traduit forcément. Et allez, je pense que... Hop! Alors, ce sera une petite découverte d'une heure.
November 9th. The world ended 20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years, and this city is still in ruins. 20 years, and the citizens are still dying on the streets. 20 years, and I'm no closer to fixing my mistake. As I look on the horizon today, I see many laborers going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine they need to survive. Green lung continues to take lives every day, but the people of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up in the face of death.
Hopefully dealing with the reactor won't take too long.
Cool. Donc oui, c'est du post-apo et j'avais envie de faire un point and click post-apo. Alors clic gauche pour interagir, clic droit pour examiner. Ok, vous avez vu le texte qui sort un petit peu de l'écran, mais c'est normal du coup.
Why the hell would a cultist come down here?
Graffiti, The Ravens, les corneilles. Si je clique dessus, clic gauche. Ok, j'ai l'impression que... Regardez. Musique. Ah, on peut pas gérer... Ah si. Il y a juste pas de bouton. C'est marrant. Il n'y a pas le curseur en fait. C'est original. Ok. Laisse un peu la zik parce que...
It's a really old lamp. There's a wax candle inside.
Oui, mais c'est encore un peu plus même. Voilà. Ok,
I can't reach it from down here. If I want that candle, I'll need some way of getting the lamp down.
Ok, donc ça c'est l'inventaire j'imagine. J'aime beaucoup les graphismes, je sais pas ce que vous en pensez, mais le gros pixel qui tâche comme ça, j'adore. Et là, je trouve que c'est franchement bien foutu.
At least some power is on down here. Doesn't look very stable though.
Ok.
Not really in the mood to electrocute myself.
Je peux comprendre.
It's some kind of control box with a plate on it. It's probably connected to the main power source in here.
Voilà. Spügen and Sons.
This is the compliance plate, but it's too corroded to read.
Alors, Spügen c'est fils, manufacture, compliance. Il y a une date et le numéro de série du truc en fait.
It's too corroded to read.
Peut-être qu'on peut la nettoyer. Ok, un panneau.
It's my way back to the world above. I really shouldn't leave until I've gotten the reactor working.
Okay.
Poor guy. Looks like he's been down here a long time. I don't suppose you've seen a reactor around here. guess not.
Ok. Il a rien sur lui?
You end up down here.
Ah, c'est pas la même chose.
I should probably get moving before I find out the hard way. Should I be worried that I'm talking to a corpse?
Mais non.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I don't suppose you...
Ok.
I guess... I should probably leave the sign where it is. There's a gas mask on it. Must be an extractor fan. Controls are probably nearby. This must be the fan control.
Vitesse et ça c'est l'ouverture du débit, c'est le débit ça. Là il est éteint. Ah c'est dans le sens. Là ça. Ouais voilà. Donc là ça amène l'oxygène et là ça l'évacue. Enfin l'air. On va voir, on va l'éteindre. Je sais pas ce qu'elle veut faire.
That leads further into the tunnel.
J'aurais
I'm
peut-être pas dû.
starting to see why this was a lottery job. This better be worth it.
Ah oui, alors ça parlait au début, il y avait un panneau loterie de vaccination en fait. Je pense que c'est un rapport avec le boulot qu'elle fait justement. Donc là, il y a un papier. Est-ce qu'on peut revenir? Ouais. Donc à mon avis, ça, il est complètement éteint là. Okay. On va voir après.
This pull cord is attached to the vent up there.
Ok.
Looks like that used to be somebody's bathroom. Nice tile floor. What's that thing up there? There's an old vent up there. It has a pull cord hanging from it.
Un conduit, un évent. Ah, ok.
An emergency light. Of course they sent me to look at an unstable reactor. No point messing around with that anymore.
Oh, avec le ventilo, on doit pouvoir le virer, le papier. On va voir. Je sais pas dans quel sens il faut le mettre. Et si je fais ça... Voilà. Trop cool. C'est juste du papier. Ok. C'est juste du papier. C'est noté. Ok.
McTeague Maintenance Corp. There's a maintenance log underneath. The last inspection was 15 years ago.
Uh-oh.
It would probably just disintegrate in my hands if I peeled it off. It would probably...
Ok.
There's a gas mask on it. Must be an extractor fan. Controls are probably nearby.
Bah allez. Oh là.
Oh my god.
T'es qui?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Took you long enough. I thought I was Raven food. It's only been, what, a day now?
We need to get you out of here.
Hey, calm down, kid.
C'est bizarre.
Find where I am.
On dirait qu'il y a un filtre par-dessus là. J'ai peut-être mis le filtre en fait. T'es qui?
Who are you?
They didn't tell you?
I'm afraid not.
Typical. Aristocrats don't give a rat's ass about anyone else till their lights go out.
I'm sorry. I don't quite follow.
Did Tiberius send you to fix the reactor?
Yes? Oh, I see. I'm your replacement, aren't I?
It would seem so. Certainly hope you have better luck than I did.
Qu'est-ce qui t'est
So,
arrivé?
what happened to you?
Are you blind, kid? I came down here. I was about to get the reactor running, and there was a tremor. All hell breaks loose, and now I'm crawling my way to the Reaper.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. Comes with the territory. But then, you should know that, right?
Qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour toi?
Is there anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
I'm a dead man. Even if you went for help, I'd be gone by the time you got back.
There's nothing at all? Can I do anything to make you more comfortable?
You're nice, kid. But nice will get you killed. Just do your job. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't move. I'll be back.
Your sense of humor needs some work, kid.
Okay.
He's been crushed under some rubble. Doesn't look good. Radioactive. Wonderful. This reactor looks worse for wear. Looks like another soldier. The water cools down the pipes that are connected to the reactor.
Ouais.
A bolt to the head is an ugly way to go.
Ok. On va voir. On peut peut-être récupérer le carreau dessus.
Oh, sorry. He's got nothing else that can help me.
Ok. Est-ce qu'on peut... Alors donc on a récupéré un carreau d'arbalète.
This will be useful once I find a weapon.
Ok. Et ça toujours rien.
Not exactly great swimming water or drinking water. It's securely fastened to the wall. Feels like it has been for several years.
Et est-ce que je peux pas le virer avec ça?
I don't see how I can use that there.
Ouais, non. Ok.
This react.
Peut-être dévisser un truc. Wow. Ok, il nous faut un code à 4 chiffres. Ça marche.
It's not budging. I don't know how to fix this on my own.
Lui, c'est peut-être
That corpse is just out of my reach.
avec ça.
I don't see how I can use that there.
Ok.
Mister?
Huh?
Je pense pas que ce réacteur a besoin d'un code. Je pense que ce réacteur a
I
besoin d'un
think
code.
this reactor needs a code, and I don't have it. Do you?
You don't do this type of work often, do you?
Not a reactor, no. I'm more experienced with cars, pumps, easy fixes.
So a lottery worker, huh? Who's the vaccine for?
Why do you care?
Hang on. You look familiar. Do I know you?
I'm a mechanic. I've got a shop just outside town. Maybe you came in.
Knew a guy named Cooper Wellard once. Had a shop around there. Are you related?
He was my dad. What's it matter to you?
You're Cooper's girl. So do you even care about Tiberius?
I care about getting medicine.
You said you wanted to help me, right?
Yes. Do you need anything?
I do. And if it works out, you'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Excuse me?
You heard me. But first, I need to know you're serious about helping.
Comment je suis censé te faire
This
confiance?
sounds really sketchy. How do I know I'll be
J'avoue.
safe?
I can't make any promises, but you're Cooper's kid. If I can trust anyone to help me, it's you.
Ok.
All right, I'll help you.
Is that a promise?
Yes.
Thank you. Before my accident, I figured out that this reactor just needs a hard reset. To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit's serial number. Just find the compliance plate and you'll be good to go. By the way, how's your shooting?
Could be worse, could be better.
Then take this.
A crossbow?
It's not like I need it anymore. I picked it up off that corpse over there. It hasn't got any bolts, but I see you already got one from that other body.
Thanks. I'll see about getting that reactor started.
Passer le curseur de la souris vers le haut de l'écran pour accéder à l'inventaire. Ok, on avait vu.
It's the crossbow the reactor tech gave me. I've got one bolt.
Il va falloir nettoyer la plaque, peut-être avec le papier. Est-ce qu'on peut mettre le papier dans l'eau?
I don't see how.
Ok. Donc. Par là. C'était là? Je sais plus.
There's a maintenance log underneath. The last inspection was. It would probably just.
Ok. On peut pas double-cliquer, tiens. Pour sortir plus vite. Par contre, on peut sauvegarder. Yes. Hop. Ça a bien sauvegardé. Ok. Alors, c'est là. Ouais.
It's too corroded to read.
Est-ce qu'on peut utiliser ça?
I
Ouais.
can feel the embossed letters underneath.
Donc, est-ce qu'on peut gratter avec... Il faudrait gratter avec quelque chose. Je peux augmenter la voix du perso un poil? Ouais, je peux faire un... Si je trouve le curseur, je le mets à fond et je diminue le reste. La musique est trop forte, je pense. Ah bah.
I can feel the embossed letters underneath.
C'est mieux?
I can feel the embossed letters underneath.
Je peux baisser encore plus le son, la musique s'il faut. Donc là, il faudrait gratter en fait. Bon, par contre, là, le semble plus clair. Okay. Par contre, tac. Comme ça peut-être.
It's too corroded to read.
Après, je monte le.
It's too corroded to read.
C'est bon là? Ça doit le faire là. Est-ce que je peux tirer avec l'arbalète là-dessus? Yes!
The candle might be useful. I'll take my bolt too.
Yes. Ah, je sens qu'on va pas arrêter de s'en servir de l'arbalète. Oh, la bougie, est-ce qu'on peut du coup gratter? On va faire ça. Tac. Tac. Oh yes! Ha! Ha! J'adore. 27,94. On va tout gratter parce que c'est rigolo. Allez, faut que ça soit tout propre. Tout propre. Tiens, est-ce que Dame est là? J'arrête pas. Est-ce que Dame t'es là? Je voulais prévenir Dame d'un truc. GG, mais toi t'es fait pour le futur apocalyptique et elle qui nous aurait joué toi des bombes nucléaires, lol. Ouais, c'est satisfaisant, on est d'accord. Yeah, yeah. Et puis il y a peut-être un achievement à nettoyer la plaque. C'est propre? Allez, c'est propre.
I can feel the embossed letters underneath.
27,94. Ok. Bon, Dame a pas l'air là. Tant pis. Parce que je viens de décider ce que serait le prochain point and click après celui-là. Et ça va faire plaisir à Dame, je crois. Alors, 27,94. 27. 94. Ding dong!
There we go. That wasn't too hard.
Good job. Now get over here.
Kill me.
That was faster than I expected. Maybe there's still time to...
Your optimism's cute, but I'm not going anywhere. Listen up, okay? This is how you can help me. Take this letter. It's going to Danton in the Market District. You should be able to find the right place if you ask around.
Danton? Who's that? I don't know anyone named Danton in the Market District.
You'll figure it out. Look, it's very important to me, and to you, that you deliver this letter.
I understand. I'll take care of it.
Great. Now for the second part of the deal. I need you to shoot me. In the head. Clean as you can.
No. I can't.
I'm in a lot of pain, kid. Let me die with some dignity. There's no way I'd get fixed up in time. We both know it. I want to go out on my own terms.
I don't know if I can.
Buck up, kid. It's a hard world. And in order to survive, you gotta do lots of things you don't like. Reaper be damned. I'll go out my own way. Please, let's just get this over with. In case you were wondering, really hurts.
Attention Danton. Urgent. I guess it must be. Fancy looking wax seal. That letter on it looks awfully familiar.
J'aime beaucoup l'ambiance. Je sais pas pour vous, mais pour l'instant, j'aime beaucoup. Bon bah allez, franchement, c'est vrai que c'est le post-apo. Allez, hop là.
Last chance. Are you sure about this?
Completely. You can do it. One last thing.
Yes?
What was your name again? It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy. What's yours?
Not important.
It's for me.
Nice to meet you, not important.
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for. It's for me. I started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair. You can make it right, Amy. Just deliver the letter. Everything will change. You'll see. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
Elle a une loupe. Ou pas. Shardlight. Ça se traduirait. Un éclat de lumière. Je pense que c'est rapport au bout de verre luisant là. Qu'on voit sur le menu et là.
This has really gone and thrown a wrench in the works.
J'espère qu'elle a récupéré son...
My trusty crossbow. It's
Son-
out of
son
ammo
carreau.
right
Ah, non.
now.
Bah, il faut aller le récupérer dans son crâne. Voilà, l'éclat là.
A shard of uranium glass. The sun's UV rays make it glow green like that. They're the main source of artificial light in the city.
Oh, nom de Dieu.
Attention citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
I don't need it. There are plenty of shards all over.
Okay.
It's good to see at least some plant growth in this area, even if it is just a bunch of weeds. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else.
Okay.
Like hell I'm going down there again.
Ouais,
A
ok.
reminder to all citizens, the next drawing in the vaccine lottery will be held tomorrow at sundown.
An old speed limit sign. It's been ages since anything traveled down a road that fast.
C'est que de l'uranium, toujours mieux pour que la kryptonite, j'avoue. Par contre, je suis en train de réaliser, mais si elle a déjà des symptômes, si elle prend le vaccin, normalement, ça fait que dalle.
Citizens, this is a reminder that the Ministry of Medicine will continue conducting weekly screenings for green lung.
What an eyesore. At least someone made it nicer by hanging some shards on the branches. It's dead, and probably rotten and full of termites. I don't want to touch it. Might look nice on my wall, but I'll leave it be for now. More Reaper cultist graffiti. Looks like someone died nearby. Why do cultists even bother coming out here? What idiot would leave this wood lying around? It's in such good condition.
Prends-le.
I can't believe this hasn't been scavenged yet. Wood in this condition is so tough to find.
Tiens, prends plus.
I don't need to take any more wood right now.
2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown.
Looks like this was abandoned here a very long time ago. It's an early 20th century model. Probably belonged to an old antique collector, or some big shot salesman. At any rate, it's just junk now. Nothing useful in this wreck.
Ok, y a rien sur...
Once, that probably used to store fuel, or some other resource. It's been empty for years, though. Nothing in there but stagnant rainwater and raven droppings.
D'accord.
Julius Caesar now showing. That play premiered 28 years ago. I'm amazed this poster is still here.
Ouais, j'avoue.
I don't want that as a souvenir.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
J'ai l'impression que c'est tout.
The path out of here isn't that dangerous, at least.
Allez, go là. Go. Cacao! Cacao! Oh, une map. Mystère de l'énergie. Quartier est du marché. Quartier ouest du marché. Maison d'Amy. Bon, on va commencer par là.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds. If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to take away the dead.
J'ai l'impression que les voix des gamins sont moins fortes que la sienne.
Looks like there's a plant
Ouais.
growing inside this booth.
Ça va.
Those are some pretty blue flowers.
When the Reaper comes around, he'll take away your soul, put you in his pocket, and take you for a stroll. Beware the
J'adore la
red-eyed
zik.
ravens, they mean the Reaper's near. He'll take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear.
Putain, ils sont glauques les gamins.
I can't get to the flowers. They're sealed up inside the booth.
Ok.
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds.
It's way beyond repair,
Okay.
and closing it wouldn't really serve much of a purpose.
If you can't hear singing, but you see
I kept
their
meaning
eyes
to
glow
fix that
red,
gate, but I
the
never got
Reaper
around to
will be
it. I don't know.
coming
It
to
seems
take
to have a
away
certain
the
charm
dead.
now.
When the Reaper comes around, he'll take away your
Sally,
soul,
Jimmy, Tina.
put you in his pocket, and take you for a stroll.
The
Okay.
kids love playing outside my house. They're okay, as long as they don't make too much noise.
Beware
The kids love playing.
ravens. They mean the Reaper's near. He'll take away.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'elle peut retirer sa capuche là? Ouais, vous la corde à sauter?
Where did you kids find that jump rope?
Jimmy found it in a field behind his house. Pretty cool, huh? We haven't had something like this to play with in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty great. How about letting me have a turn?
Really?
Sure, I was pretty good at jumping rope when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
Cece, my playmate, come scavenge stuff with me, and we'll be jolly friends. Climb up the rotten tree, climb down this ladder into my secret room, and we'll be jolly friends till all goes boom.
Ok.
Miss Susie went to market, she heard the ringing bell. The guards came for Miss Susie and sent her off to hello, Mr. Nero. Please do you have the time? If you don't stop and tell me, I'll kick your big behind the broken window. There was a piece of glass, Tiberius sat on it and cut up his dumb. Ask me no more questions, tell me no more lies. Germanicus and Claudius forgot to do their flies are on the bodies.
C'est à moitié
Ravens in
censuré.
the park. Miss Susie saw the Reaper in the dark dark.
C'est cool. J'aime bien. Ça donne en plus un peu de lore sur le jeu.
Last night and the night before, my lungs were feeling kind of sore. Will they let me stay at home or put me
Genre ça.
in the quarantine zone? Mama, mama, I feel sick. Call the doctor, quick, quick, quick. Doctor, doctor, will I die? Close your eyes and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still alive and on channel 5.
Ok. C'est tellement glauque.
Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, 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 because her brother had an attack, tack, tack. He asked the ministry, if they had work to get some medicine, as a perk. He went away, and to this day, nobody knows if he's okay, K.
Pas mal. Tu chantes toi bien. Là, franchement, je trouve ça trop cool qu'ils en aient mis 4 quand même. En plus, en comptant celle du gamin.
Okay, I think that's enough for
Oui,
me.
ça suffit. Oh, on a eu l'achievement en plus. C'est pas une comptine un peu effrayante à chanter, hein? T'as vu ce que t'as chanté, toi?
That's a pretty scary rhyme you're saying, isn't it?
Only if you're scared of the Reaper, like Jimmy. He saw a raven yesterday and peed his pants. Do you believe in the Reaper, Amy?
Mieux comme ça. Non.
No, it's just a story.
Yeah, I don't get how people can be scared of something like that.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
Koima, coucou! Ah, Koima, il est là en prévision de Resident Evil. Ah! Yes, yes. On a fini Baphomet 2 et on en commence un nouveau point and click là. Pour nouveau point and click du samedi. Non.
Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
No, school got canceled this week because our teacher got green lung.
That's awful. Is she going to be okay?
Dunno. She didn't look too sick, so maybe she'll be back soon. I hope she is. Miss Campbell is nice. I'd be sad if she got sent to the quarantine zone.
I'm sure she'll be back next week. You'll see.
Ok.
I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
Bye!
The aristocracy, guiding tomorrow's youth. I know I certainly wouldn't want them getting that close to me if I was a kid.
J'ai regardé ma playlist sur YouTube, c'est impressionnant. Ouais, il y a beaucoup de vidéos, hein. Si tu veux voir le nombre de jeux qu'on a fini en live, tu fais point d'exclamation jeu là sur le chat au pluriel. Je l'ai mis à jour hier d'ailleurs.
I'd love to tear it down, but it's practically fused to the wall.
Ok. Ok, il y a d'autres. Voilà. 593 jeux terminés. C'est pas mal, hein? On arrive à 10 ans de stream en plus. Et 465 découvertes en plus. 14 abandonnés. Wouh, bouh. Ok.
It's nice to be home.
Home
I
sweet
just wish
home.
I could forget about everything and stay in for the rest of the day.
C'est moi, la musique, elle augmente à chaque fois. Oh, il y a un PC
The
là.
old family computer hasn't worked in years, but I remember playing games on it with Dad. It's not in working condition. The motherboard fried a long time ago, and I haven't been able to find a new one anywhere.
C'est énorme. C'est conséquent, c'est vrai. Bientôt 10 ans, ouais.
The hubcap from the first car I ever worked on.
Ok.
That's fine where it is. Of course, I'm biased, but in my opinion, that's the best decorated door in town.
T'as pas vu Plague Tale? Pourtant j'ai cru t'y voir jouer. Non, j'ai pas joué à Plague Tale parce que c'est un jeu de fufu et que je ne joue pas aux jeux de fufu.
There wasn't much
Je
oil
l'ai.
in the last can I found. Hopefully the next one will be fuller.
Je l'ai eu dans un bundle ou je sais pas, mais
It's not finished draining yet.
jeu de fufu, ça va pas. C'est bizarre que j'ai l'impression que la. Non, c'est que les niveaux de la musique sont pas, c'est pas les mêmes en fonction des tableaux, c'est bizarre. Si on sauvegardait, tiens. Sauver. Non, comment on fait? Je fais, ouais. Maison. Je sais pas si ça va sauvegarder sur l'autosave ou sur une autre. Sur une autre, ok. Cool.
It took quite a while, but I've finally been able to amass a decent set of tools. No, these tools are for restoration work only. I'm not risking damaging them out there.
Jeudi prochain, tu fais quoi du coup? Jeudi prochain, on va essayer de savoir qui est héros. Enfin, j'aimerais bien savoir qui est héros. J'ai peur. J'ai peur de savoir qui est héros. Mais on va commencer notre aventure. Avec notre aventure au pays de la parade.
A
Like-
bunch of my old projects. Most of them are broken, but they have sentimental value. They're mostly broken, but I can't bring myself to throw them out.
Cool. Depuis le temps que j'ai dit que je voulais le faire, et c'est vrai que je veux le faire, mais bon, on verra bien. Il me fait peur en fait ce jeu. Il me fait vraiment peur parce que il faut parer quoi.
That's my cast iron bucket. It comes in handy when I need to heat things up. You're coming with me, bucket.
Ok, allez, le seau dans la poche. Yes.
My cast iron bucket, it's been incredibly useful over the years, especially because it's heat resistant.
Oh, Fitz! Nom de Dieu, merci beaucoup, Fitz! 80 mois! À la suite! Et c'est un 8-0 pour Jeff Bezos! Toujours invaincu, il ne cédera pas sa ceinture de partenariat. Merci beaucoup, Fitz. Et ben voilà. Fitz est là depuis le début. Il n'y avait pas les affiliations à l'époque quand j'ai commencé. Sinon, ça ferait beaucoup plus, hein. Parce que Fitz, c'est un assidu. Merci énormément, Fitz, encore comme d'hab. Comment font tous ces personnages de point and click pour foutre tous ces objets dans leur poche? C'est une bonne question. Il est cassé, Koima, le FC. Malheureusement, mais je peux te le dire. Il suffit de cliquer sur ton nom. Tu suis la chaîne depuis 9 ans. 9 ans, Koima. Et Fitz est arrivé en cours de route. Fitz, ça fait 7,4 ans. Attends, non. Pardon. 6,9 ans. Je suis con. 9 ans, c'est la... Ah si, 9 ans. Koima, ça fait 9 ans qu'il est inscrit sur Twitch et 9 ans qu'il suit la chaîne. Et Fitz, ça fait 7,4 ans qu'il est inscrit sur Twitch et 6,9 qu'il suit la chaîne. Quelle fidélité, t'as vu, hein, Shidoshi? T'as vu? Mais t'es arrivé en cours de route, oui, mais tu t'es abonné depuis le tout début. D'ailleurs, je le dis pas tout de suite. Que la dernière fois, à chaque fois que tu viens et que tu subs, je dis ah, j'ai une idée pour les 100. Pour les 100 subs. Les gens qui atteignent les 100 subs, je vais faire un truc spécial pour eux. Ok, alors, saut, planche, tout ça. Quoi d'autre? Il y a un lit là, une photo. Oh, c'est son père.
He was always so happy when we were fixing things together. He was not the most flattering angle, but it's a nice picture anyway.
Denby et Gus.
Nice to see not much has changed with these two.
Là.
This was taken shortly after they were married. They look so happy.
La danse du barbu. Un peu l'envue. Non. Ça sera quelque chose de plus... Tu verras. Ok. Il est bien ce petit jeu, j'aime bien, moi. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez, mais l'ambiance est vraiment sympa. La coupe
You'll be done one day soon. I promise. I won't let Dad down.
Oui, bref.
Various mechanical parts and junk I've picked up to use in my projects. While I like looking at my childhood knickknacks, none of them will do me any good out there. I've hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do.
Casier.
I keep stuff in here sometimes, but lately it's more decorative than functional. It's empty. I haven't kept anything in there for years.
Super. Oh, Fitz! Merci Fitz pour le sub à Shidoshi Girl. GG Shidoshi. Voilà. Tu peux... Tu as maintenant une petite barbe. J'espère que tu sauras t'en montrer digne. 105, tu vois, regarde, Shidoshi. Fitz, non seulement il est là depuis le début, mais regarde combien il a offert de subs à la chaîne. 105. Une femme à barbe. Et alors? C'est bien aussi.
I should really start getting into the habit of making my bed. Not sleepy right now.
Ok. Alors le seul truc que je trouve un peu... Pas dommage, mais qui est un peu bizarre, c'est que Dans la plupart des point and click, on voit les objets sur lesquels qu'on peut prendre, sur lesquels on peut cliquer, parce que l'artiste fait en sorte qu'il dénote un petit peu de l'écran. Et là, pas du tout en fait. Donc j'ai peur de passer à côté de quelque chose. Mais bon. Alors, on a quoi sinon? On a un saut. Ah tiens, si on mettait le saut là.
I don't see how I can.
Non. Où est-ce qu'on peut mettre la planche? Y a rien d'autre en plus, hein.
Not sleepy right now.
Ah.
One of many tools of the trade.
Prends-le.
No time for that now.
Bon, visiblement y a rien. Je préfère comme ça, mais aussi si je trouve pas, j'affiche l'aide qui montre la zone cliquable. Ah ouais, mais là... C'est pourquoi ce oui?
Hello and welcome to the Shardlight commentary mode. I'm Francisco Gonzalez, the game's writer and designer. I want to start off by saying thank you for buying and playing.
Non merci. Donc c'est les commentaires... C'est les commentaires des devs. Il n'y a pas marqué, en fait, il manque quelque chose là. Je crois que l'écran bug un peu là. C'est à cause des trades. Non, il n'y a pas. Enfin, je sais pas, espace? Non. Il n'y a pas. Oh là là! Oh là là! C'est vrai, maintenant ça pop plus à l'écran à cause de Steam fait. Mais ça sent le panier là. Ça sent le panier. Sinon pour Plague Tale on n'est pas obligé de jouer tout le temps en furtif. Ah, intéressant. Intéressant. De toute façon, Plague Tale, si vous voulez que j'essaye, vous savez quoi faire. Il suffit de dépenser 50 000 candidats. Bon. Mais bon, pas toi, Fitz, parce qu'on a... On a... Quantum Break, c'est ça qu'on fait et qu'on va faire le mardi juste après... une fois qu'on aura terminé les Mings. Je n'ai pas oublié. Je vais sauvegarder au cas où. Et puis on va faire un petit alt-tab. Parce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui a fait un foufou. Le foufou. C'est Koima, je pense. Ouais. Qu'est-ce que t'as fait encore? Ah Nom de Dieu. Ah mais t'es dur là. T'as pitié pour jeudi. Ah, mais ouais. Ah mais ouais, mais maintenant il faut que je... Ah là là. Mais Fitz, non. Bon bah, ok. Fitz, il va falloir que je fasse la découverte de Plague Tale, d'accord. Mais je sais pas quand. Ça sera probablement en semaine. Oh là là. Mais... Ouais, c'est GG 31 mois, merci Fitz aussi. Nom de Dieu, ça fait 106. Comme ma première bagnole. Voilà. C'est comme... Ouais, faut t'arrêter maintenant. Voilà. Tu as ma première voiture en nombre de sub-gifts. Je te félicite. Et GG OSC. Et puis merci aussi Koima qui fait le fou. Voilà. Je sais pas quoi dire parce que 9 ans en maison de retraite, je suis encore là. Ah, mais moi en maison de retraite, je streamerai toujours. Quand je serai en maison de retraite, je ferai « Hey, je peux amener mon fond vert, s'il vous plaît ?» Ou plutôt « Je peux amener mon fond vert, s'il vous plaît, même dame ?» Ça sera... Bon, alors du coup, on fait pas Sekiro jeudi, c'est ça? Ah, mon Dieu. Mon Dieu. Merde. C'est la saucisse. Ouais, tout à fait. Oh là là. Si on fait pas Sekiro jeudi, on fait Lords of the Fallen. Ah, je sais même pas si je pourrais le lancer parce que j'ai des problèmes avec Unreal Engine 5. Ça sera un bon test d'ailleurs. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a autre chose là? Quelle heure il est? Ok, il reste une demi-heure. J'ai l'impression qu'il n'y a rien ici, on n'a rien pris. Hein. Ah, il y avait un... Peut-être le... Non.
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to...
On fait Lords of the Fallen alors? Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez le jeudi à la place? On fait pas Sekiro, on fait Lords of the Fallen? Ouais, on fait ça. Maison d'Amy, quartier ouest du marché. Sekiro of the Fallen.
Attention citizens. 2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
Le jour de l'explosion, mon dieu. Ok. Ah, elle est sympa la zik.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and
Pardon.
applying for a work permit.
The aristocracy is a friend of the people. I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there. Gordon's good people. He's had it pretty rough lately.
Mhm.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Pourquoi ce masque? Et en même temps, ah oui, on l'a plus le masque.
Are you feeling all right? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful. I saw my neighbor cough up blood the other day, so.
What about your daughter?
She's staying at a friend's house while I'm out during the day. I got her wearing a cloth mask too. I just wish I could get her something better, like an actual gas mask.
Comment vont les affaires?
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof. I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon. I don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
Slowly, as always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
J'aime bien vendre aujourd'hui.
Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Il dit la même
Have you
chose.
got anything?
Nothing that would... If you...
Ok. T'as dû parler de quelqu'un nommé Denton?
Do you know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Mhm.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
On peut pas parler aux passants. Non.
If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be
Poor
sure to
Gordon.
report
He
them
actually
to the
thinks this
Ministry
stuff
of
is
Medicine.
valuable.
Doing so
I'm not interested in any of this junk.
Qui sait, un jour? Ok.
It's pointing into the alley, and it says Clem's Crockery.
Crockery.
That's how the government keeps us informed. Sometimes I wish they had some sort of shut-off switch, though.
Putain, tu m'étonnes.
I'd love to be able to tear them down, but it's not worth the risk.
a reminder to
Ah, on a une arbalète. Oh, on n'a pas de carreau.
drawing in the vaccine lottery.
Clem has a hard enough time convincing people to come into his alley. Taking this sign will only make it worse.
C'est pas faux. Est-ce qu'on va dans la ruelle avant? Bon, allez, on va dans la ruelle avant.
This door seems overly secure, considering it goes into an abandoned building.
Ah, ça cache quelque chose alors.
A buzzer. I guess someone once lived in this building.
Ok.
Interesting. There's a chalkboard on the wall here. Looks like there's some fancy letters printed on it. Can't see any chalk, though. Sale. Definitely not Clem's. He hasn't had a sale in years. Pretty. I wonder when it last held any flowers. I wonder where Clem gets the materials to make all this stuff. Poor Clem. I can't imagine he gets much business holed up in this alley.
On sait pas. Ok. On va lui parler avant.
How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
Bon, bah, on va faire Lords of the Fallen, alors. Personne n'a d'avis. On pourra faire Sekiro après. Enfin, plus tard. Y a 2 jeux qui auraient pu me faire ne pas faire Sekiro. C'est Lords of the Fallen et Lies of P. Ou le DLC d'Elden Ring. Donc, ouais. Allez. Vendu. Il faudrait que je change ce que j'ai prévu. T'es un ouf, Koima. T'as beaucoup d'affaires ici. Ouais.
How's business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly bustling.
Yeah, but people know where to find me. I'm not starving, so I suppose I'm doing okay.
Why don't you move to a better location?
I've got my reasons.
I'll take your word for it.
What about you? Repair business going okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break for now, but it's been steady.
Hey, as long as life's cozy, you do what you want.
J'ai une question sur le dernier Lord. Ouais, c'est ça. Il y a un dernier avec un Gollum qui est affreux. C'est pas Gollum. Mais si je comprenais pas ce que tu disais, c'est le dernier avec le Gollum. Je sais pas si... je sais pas si les... Ouais, elles sont moyennes les revues, mais les reviews, mais je sais pas trop pourquoi. Je crois que c'est, voilà, on dirait du DS2, mais moins bien. Enfin, je sais pas, mais peut-être. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a avant?
Got anything good available today?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta near the salt flats. Ah, look at how they shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
If I had a food voucher for every time somebody told me that.
Maybe if you had something with more color?
Yeah, I know. It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes. With business this bad, I don't want to waste them on pots that won't sell.
Est-ce que par hasard tu connaîtrais une personne nommée Danton?
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The
verra
name
bien,
sounds
ouais.
familiar, but
But what?
I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
Ouais, on verra. On fera la découverte. C'est ça, on fera la découverte jeudi. Et puis, à l'issue de cette découverte-là, on verra si je continue Lords of the Fallen. Si je veux pas le continuer, bah, je ferai du Sekiro. Voilà.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Danton?
Sorry, Amy. I don't think I can. Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
Ah non, c'est pas Lords of the Ring. Non. non. Effectivement, Lords of the Ring Gollum, ça, c'est un jeu affreux. Et la communication derrière du studio de développement a été affreuse, à tel point que le studio a mis la clé sous la porte. Ouais, c'est pas pareil. Ouais. Il est sorti la même année, mais ouais, pas pareil. Alors là, c'est Lords of the Fallen, il y en a déjà un qui est sorti. Ils avaient prévu un 2 et je sais pas trop en quoi c'est le 2, puisque ça s'appelle pas le 2, je sais pas, on verra bien l'histoire. Dans le premier, on joue à un personnage qui ressemble un peu à Kratos de God of War.
Are you sure?
Sorry. Maybe if you had something else besides just the name.
Ah.
What's with the chalkboard on the wall?
That old thing? Been there as long as I can remember. Maybe the person who lived in the building used it as a message board. Who knows?
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
Est-ce qu'on a des objets qui pourraient... Sur la planche. Ça, là.
Clem, you know how I was asking about Danton? It's because I was given this letter to deliver. Does that ring any bells?
Not really. No. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Ok, fallait essayer. Le menu est énorme. À chaque fois que ça pop sur mon retour, je tourne la tête, quoi. Le truc est énorme. Je sais pas s'ils auraient peut-être dû le faire un peu plus transparent, peut-être. Ça flash trop, là, je trouve.
I'm not interested in this stuff. I've got my mother's old set at home.
Le vase, peut-être?
Nah, I can't afford to break Clem's merchandise.
Ok. Allez, on va cliquer là-dessus, voir ce que ça donne. Oh. Ah, pourquoi est-ce qu'elle reste pas dessus? B4 UKN.
Interesting. There's a chalkboard on the wall here. Looks like there's some fancy letters printed on it. Can't see any chalk, though. I don't see how I can use that there.
Ok. Mais merde! Tu réponds? Eh oh! Y'a quelqu'un? Hey! Y'a personne, je crois. Eh! Bon.
Hey, Amy.
What?
I suggest you brush up on your calligraphy.
Come again?
Just some advice is all.
Do you have any less cryptic advice?
You'll figure it out.
C'est à cause du tableau.
What kind of advice is brush up on your calligraphy?
Le CV. Non, non, c'est ça, c'est à cause de ça. Mais elle reste pas, on n'a pas le temps de... Attendez. Chier ça. Chier ça. Mais non, j'ai eu avec le... Ah non, c'est bon. B4UKN OIF7C KY9DX 5Q BWUZZX 4J. Bon, comme ça. Après, je me disais B4, ça fait before en anglais, donc bon, mais... Alors, si je fais en diagonale, ou je prends que les lettres. Buken. Oifk. Kidix. Non, c'est pas bon. Je prends une lettre de la première ligne, de la deuxième ligne, etc. Ça fait B. Bic. Non. Où il y a... Oh, il y a une seule lettre. Eh, regardez, il y a une seule lettre. Il y a un seul chiffre dans chaque ligne. 4, 7, 9, 5, 4. 4, 7, 9, 5, 4. Ça doit être un code. Obligé. Au début, je me dis peut-être que c'est la quatrième lettre qu'il faut prendre de la première ligne. Donc ça ferait BUKN, ça ferait K, la quatrième. Mais après, 7, c'est pas bon. Moi, je pense ça. Non, c'est pas 2, 7, 9, 4. C'est 4, 7, 9, 5, 4. À mon avis. À mon avis. De toute façon, il nous reste un quart d'heure. 4, 7, 9, 5, 4. On verra bien. Allez. C'est toi qui as les graphies. Alors. Photo indicateur.
Seems to be a makeshift signpost, but it's more decorative than informative these days. Seems to... I wish this thing would get updated. This old heap has certainly seen better days. It's in no condition to be operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts.
Adepte du faucheur.
I know it's not good to judge people, but this guy is creepy. Gus never has all that much in stock, but even this seems like a measly selection.
Peut-être lui, Gus. Ouais. Oh, il y a un arbre là-haut.
Amazing how it manages to grow so high.
J'avoue.
It's way too high for me to reach. Not that I'd need to. Even though it's been a while since I last ate, they still don't look very appetizing. I've known Gus since we were kids. I'm glad he decided to stick with his family's business. That farm needs all the help it can get. That's a fine-looking bird. It could probably feed an entire family for at least a week. I wish I could afford it. It's good to see Gus getting customers.
Okay. Hey.
Young lady, have you made peace with yourself and loved ones? Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it with open arms.
What?
The end is
Reaper
nigh.
patrols the skies in search of the next chosen one. Will it be you?
I don't think it will.
Do not be so quick to dismiss him. Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
So be it.
Hyper positif le gars, ouais. C'est un doomsayer. The end is nigh.
A bird that nice is most likely way out of my price range.
Well, well. Look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too, Gus.
How can I be of service?
Comment ça se passe à la ferme?
The farm holding up all right?
Not so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. Might have to close up shop and head somewhere else. I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farmhands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work. And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Yeah, well.
Gus est plus positif tout de même. Ils l'ont pas respecté, lol. Ah, ça va.
What's on sale today?
See for yourself. Stock's a bit limited, but I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit scrawny, but salt and dry them and they should last you a fair bit. See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything to trade.
Could give you something on credit, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy. You need to eat.
You're starting to sound like Marishka.
Tu connais Danton?
Do you know someone called Danton?
Danton? Never heard of him. Sorry.
It's out of reach, but also broken.
You bet.
On a le de Gaulle. Non, alors c'est Golassou. C'est Golassou. Golassou. Je crois. Et je dis pas ça parce que j'ai regardé des matchs de football avec une brésilienne. Hein.
Better not. Gus wouldn't appreciate me distracting his customers.
Ok. C'est le radio de Ronaldo, ça fait sous Gus. Ah ok. Ah j'avais pas. Ok, pardon. Tu connais plus que moi. Une cloche.
That bell is used to announce the arrival of one of the aristocrats or their guards. It's never good news when it rings.
T'en as dit quoi?
Better not. Gus wouldn't appreciate me distracting his customers.
Ah, c'est Ronaldo Portugal et pas Ronaldo au Brésil. Ok.
Looks like Denby's up to something, as usual.
J'avoue, il a l'air
The
chelou.
image on this banner means that there's water nearby. I shouldn't tear down the banner. People need to know where to get water.
En plus, c'est trop haut là. Au puits, d'accord.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Tu mijotes quoi?
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, standing, breathing, the usual.
So, what's that behind you then?
Oh, that? Just my latest piece, in the works.
Another art project?
Yeah, I need to take a break from forging handwriting. It pays the bills, but doesn't feed the soul.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Anyway, I've got this chalk, so I'm trying to, think of something funny to put on the wall. I just haven't gotten any good ideas yet.
Il nous faut la craie pour le tableau noir là.
Where did you get that chalk, anyway?
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah, from Marichka's dandruff. Gross, but
Oh.
effective.
Quit messing around, Denby.
Fine. You promise not to tell anyone?
Promise.
Okay, well, I was scavenging around Fripp Square, and I broke into one of the classrooms at the fancy rich kid school.
Denby.
There wasn't anyone around. It's not like they'll miss it.
I swear, Denby, I am not pulling your ass out of jail.
I know what I'm doing. Besides, they deserve it. People are starving out here, and the aristocrats are just sitting around powdering their wigs.
Notre futur.
So, do you need all that chalk? Can I have some?
Sorry, Amy, I only have one piece, and I need it to finish this drawing.
Not even a tiny little bit?
I can't. You want some? Help me break into the place next time.
Next time?
I mean, never again. Ever, ever.
I think I have an idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
Pour la créer, il faut de la crotte de biquette comme dans le film Les écoliers du bout du monde. J'ai pas vu. Putain.
Why not draw Gus wearing a tutu?
Oh man, he'll go nuts! Thanks, Amy. I'll get to work on that
Merde,
right
j'aurais
away.
j'aurais dû. Faut que j'aurais dû regarder le reste.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
J'ai une meilleure idée.
I think I have a better idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
Gordon avec de drôles de cheveux, Tiberius avec des linges puantes qui sortent des lignes puantes qui sortent de lui. Un portrait de moi. Ah ouais.
Why don't you draw a picture of me?
I said I wanted to draw something funny.
Fine, then draw yourself. Plenty of people laugh at your big nose.
Whatever you say, Amy. Did you have any other ideas or not?
You could draw Tiberius with stink lines coming off him.
Yeah, and I'll write Tiberius Stinks underneath. Thanks, Amy.
Okay,
I'll get to work on that
C'est
right
l'autre
away.
gars là, il va peut-être se vénère. C'est bien.
Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Et puis je pense que les gardes de Tiberius.
Are those Tiberius's guards coming around the corner?
What? No way, they can't be. I didn't hear the bell ring.
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
It was just someone in a blue jacket and hat. My mistake.
You have a sick sense of humor, Amy.
Do you know of someone called Danton?
No? That's a pretty stupid sounding name if you ask me.
See you later, Denby.
See ya.
Donc on a eu un autre choix quand on a choisi Tiberius, c'est bien. Donc il faudra sonner la cloche, je pense.
I can't ring it by hand. It
Ah.
operates automatically.
Ok. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici?
That sign has been there as long as I can remember. But as far as who Ray actually was, I have no idea. That sign is... Pretty impressive selection this week. Marishka actually managed to fill up her entire stand. Feels like only half the stock is rotten. That's a nice change from the norm. Marishka always seems to have food to sell, and is always trying to feed me. Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
I'm looking for someone named Danton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter. I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Alright. Merde. Peut-être pas aller là, parce que ça va retourner à la map, ouais, c'est ça. On va retourner là. Parce qu'il y avait au puits.
Lots of people look at Gordon's stuff. Not many people actually buy anything, though. I don't like to be interrupted when I'm shopping. I doubt this person does either.
Yeah.
Clem has a...
Regarde. Ah. Bon bah je pense que c'est un... Pour moi je valide, je sais pas si vous validez, j'imagine que... J'imagine que oui. Ok, donc c'est une nouvelle zone. Quelle heure il est? Ok, on a peut-être le temps de regarder.
Attention citizens. If you spot anyone with signs of advanced green lung, be sure to report them to the Ministry of Medicine. Doing so will save lives.
This water might not be the cleanest, but at least it's drinkable. I'm not really thirsty right now.
Ok, est-ce que tu peux remplir le seau?
I can't see any reason to lug around a heavy bucket of
Ah.
water.
J'avoue.
The well's been filled recently.
A reminder to
This
all
handle
citizens,
siphons the water up from the
next
ground and
drawing
into the
vaccine
well.
lottery will be held tomorrow at sundown.
Just an empty shell of a Wilton ladybird. Too bad. These things use carburetors instead of fuel injectors. It's already been picked clean.
Ok.
Looks like it could come crashing down at any moment. I'm not getting anywhere near that thing. Nelson's bookstand. He's so kind to let people borrow books.
Nelson.
Citizens,
There doesn't seem to... Tearing these things down would be...
continue conducting weekly
I should talk to Nelson if I want to read any books. Nelson is probably one of the smartest people I know.
C'est Moïse.
Hi, Nelson.
Good to see you, Amy. What can I do for you?
Combien de visiteurs aujourd'hui?
Have you had many visitors today?
You're the first, but the day is still young. I'm sure someone will come along.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to sell your books?
Knowledge should always be free,
Oh.
Amy. Anyone can borrow what I have. Remember, if you ever want to take a break and enjoy a book, you're welcome to.
Ah, il est sympa lui.
Could you tell me what it was like before the bombs?
Yes, of course. It's always nice to recall the old days. On sunny days, the sky used to be a beautiful shade of blue. You remember that?
Vaguely. I was only 5 when the bombs fell.
There's a lot of photos
Wow.
of it in my books, so the memory isn't completely lost, but it's not quite the same.
What else can you tell me about life before the bombs?
There were so many things people had. Electricity, running water, mobile phones. I think most of us took those things for granted. People used to say that technology was ruining our humanity, that we were forgetting how to talk to each other if it wasn't through some device. Funny how it took the near collapse of society to bring us back together.
Do you have any other stories about life before the bombs?
Things weren't always perfect, you know. We had been at war for who knows how many years. I lost count of how many attempts at peace were made before starting to fight all over again.
Who were we at war with?
The SPA. They
Oh
were,
là là!
or I suppose still
Voilà.
are, a union of countries who wanted our reserves of petroleum and minerals.
C'est l'heure.
In the end, they decided if they couldn't have them, no one could. And so they bombed us.
Coucou Valfi, merci beaucoup pour le raid. Comment vas-tu? Ça fait un moment, j'ai l'impression qu'on s'est pas vu. Tac. Bienvenue à tous. On est sur, on a fini Baphomet 2, donc on est sur un nouveau, un point and click très sympathique qui s'appelle Shardlight, qu'on continuera tous les samedis à 21h. On va pas tarder à stop pour aller sur, déjà je vais prendre une pause et puis passer sur Resident Evil 4 Remake. Et on finit le dialogue avec le gars et puis on fait ça. Tiens, alors est-ce qu'il a autre chose?
Tell me something else about what it was like before the bombs.
I remember when I'd come home from teaching at the university. My wife would have dinner prepared, and we'd eat together while listening to music. That was our nightly tradition. Dinner, some nice jazz, and hot mint tea afterwards. It wasn't anything special, but it was our life. I think that's probably what I miss the most.
Quitter à la menthe là, j'aimerais bien aussi. Ouais, nos emplois du temps sont pas trop synchro et j'ai une petite déprime. Oh merde, bah ça va mieux j'espère. J'imagine sinon tu serais pas là, non? Mais ouais, j'espère que ça va mieux.
Is there anything else you can tell me about life before the bombs?
I think that's enough stories for now.
Ok.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course. What subject are you interested in reading about?
Oh, on va peut-être pas... Oh, calligraphie! Haha!
I feel I need to brush up on my calligraphy.
You don't say. In that case, allow me to give you one of my books on the subject. It will definitely help you.
Ouhouhou!
Thanks.
Calligraphie néo-gothique. Merde, comment? Fermer le livre. Ah, page suivante. Wow! Ok, donc en fait, il va falloir se servir de ça. C'est pas du tout un code. Comme, enfin, ce que je pensais, c'est complètement différent. Ok, ça marche, on fera ça la prochaine fois. C'est un jeu néo-rétro, ouais, tout à fait. La bande son est de très bonne qualité par rapport à l'image. Ouais, c'est un jeu qui est sorti il y a quelques années. Néo-rétro, tout à fait. Est-ce qu'il y a autre
Good to
chose?
see you.
Have you heard of someone called Danton?
Danton. I know a historical
On
figure
va pas le
named
faire maintenant,
Danton.
Avia,
Is
ouais.
that who you mean?
I'm not sure exactly. I'm looking for someone who goes by the name Danton.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't help you with that.
Ok.
I'll see you later, Nelson.
I look forward to your return.
Attends, visiblement, on a fini cet écran-là, en fait. Donc, remarque, on peut le faire, ça va prendre 2 minutes, on peut faire ça maintenant. Hein. J'essaie de réfléchir. On va voir, et comme ça, on va voir si c'est logique. Peut-être juste cliquer le livre dessus et...
I don't see how I can use...
Genre. Ouais, elle dit Ah ouais, d'accord. Attends, c'est visiblement ça, hein. Et combien? Tiens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Par 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C'est 5 par 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Ouais, c'est visiblement ça. Le moment de caméra trahit un peu son âge aussi. Peut-être, ouais. Après, c'est Wadjet Eye. Ils ont toujours... ils utilisent le même moteur, je crois. Depuis les Blackwell. Là. Ah, ça doit être ça, en fait. Parce que là, il y a des... Word. Attendez. J'ai screen le truc. Donc, C... Q 4 U. Bon bah c'est pas ça. Word. J'ai essayé de faire un WORD, mais bon. Voilà, d'être ça. Bon, bah, on verra ça la prochaine fois. De toute façon, si ça se trouve, il faut la créer en plus. Donc c'est possible que ça soit pas... qu'on n'ait pas ce qu'il faut encore. Allez, on va s'arrêter ici. Sauvegarder. Tac. Hop. Tac. Tiens, d'ailleurs, c'est con comme question, mais tu prends... Sur quoi tu prends tes notes? Sur un calepin. Un tout petit, là. J'ai un tout petit. J'en ai un plus gros d'habitude, et... J'avais un petit, donc je prends le petit. Et puis, je prends beaucoup de screens sur téléphone, quoi. Faut remplir les cases, ouais, je pense aussi, ouais. Tac, je vérifie que ça a bien sauvegardé. Ok. Cool. Est-ce qu'on peut revenir au menu ou pas? Visiblement non. Cool. Eh bien, si vous avez regardé cette vidéo sur Twitch ou sur YouTube, n'hésitez pas à avec l'épisode numéro 1 de Shardlight. Merci beaucoup et à la prochaine.